YouTube, what is going on? My name is Kevin, aka the Tech Ninja, and in this video I'm going to cover some gaming on the Nexus 7. We're going to do a couple game benchmarks. We're going to do Grand Theft Auto 3, we're going to do Riptide GT2, and we're going to do Dead Trigger. These are three graphically intent games, and we're going to see how these games, see how they look. So the first thing I'm going to do is launch Grand Theft Auto 3. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't like touchscreen controls, so I'm going to go ahead and plug in my Xbox controller into the on-the-go cable slot, and we're good to go. Now, the on-the-go cable, I'm going to put a link in the description for it. Basically, just a little cable like this, really cheap, a couple bucks. You better drive, brother. All right, brother, I'm about to drive. So you're gonna notice the smoothness of this game is ridiculous. It's similar to playing it back on your PlayStation. I mean, it runs pretty much perfect. It runs at a full 30 frames per second, and there's not much slowdown. Now there are occasional pop-ins you'll see down the street a little bit, but that is pretty much expected. I'm not sure how it looked on the PS3. I'm sorry, the PS2, but I remember there were pop-ins as well. And I'm not talking about Mary either. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just driving crazy. It's Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, so this looks very good. As I said, the graphics on this game look as they should, in my opinion. So yeah, and like I said, this is very smooth. There's not much lag with the controls, with the buttons. I mean, everything looks as expected. And so yeah, that's really it on this part when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. Everything looks really good. Now I'm going to show you Grand Theft Auto on my phone and see the difference when it comes to running. Now I have a Nexus 4, which is a high-end device as well for Android. But there is a big difference when it comes to gaming, especially a game of this magnitude. So right now it's running fine. It's actually running pretty good right now. Alright, now we're getting a lot of slowdowns actually. But it's still very manageable. The pop-ins are more frequent, and they're coming in a little bit faster than they were on the Nexus 7. I got a little slowdown there as well. Let's try to crash and see how much slowdown we get. So it seems like when I actually crash, I'm getting more slowdown than I was on my tablet. So we're going to pop back over, and we're going to launch Dead Trigger. Now, Dead Trigger is a game that really ran pretty decent on my Nexus 7, my original one. So let's see how it runs on the new Nexus 7. The Nexus 7 II, or they should have gave it a different name, to be honest, man. I don't like calling it the exact same name. Or how do I skip this? Crap. And you know what? I'm sort of glad they moved away from the whole NVIDIA chip. I think the NVIDIA Tegra chip was just a waste of time, to be honest, because they had these exclusive NVIDIA chip games and they could work on different chipsets. So it really made no sense on why games were specifically made for NVIDIA or whatever. But that's neither here nor there. Alright, let's go. So, get out my face. Alright. So these actually, game looks extremely well. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it's running at 60 frames per second. But I don't know any better. Very nice explosions. I mean, it's running extremely smooth with the controller. Let's try to get the controller in the view. Oh. So this game is running extremely smooth. This My camera is not doing it justice. I really think it's running above 30 frames per second. That's why. There's not much shutter, not much slowdown at all. So that's a good sign. Now we're going to launch Riptide GT. That is like a Wave Runner game. And this is the new one. This is version number 2. This is a type of game where you actually, it's a motion control game, so you use a tablet. Let's see if it works with the controller. Actually, it looks like it does. Can I do like a practice round? Alright, whatever. And we're going to see how this bad boy looks. And now this, of course, my Nexus is running completely stock. You know, I'm looking forward to all the mods that come out for it. And we're off. Actually running extremely smooth. The water physics on this game are awesome. I don't know how to go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I suck. I was holding the brake the whole time. Alright, this looks very nice. Little sun reflection at the top of the screen. Let me just pass one person, then we'll call it quits. Okay, I passed someone. Oh yeah, I'm the man. He'll click. Nope, nothing. Okay. Alright, so this game is running extremely smooth, as you can see, using my Xbox controller. No additional software needed. Just plug and play. Literally. And I crashed. Cool! Cool beans. So yeah, guys, gaming on here is good to go. Haven't had any issues thus far playing some games that did stutter and lag on my Nexus 7 a bit. And I'll be back for more videos, so go ahead and like, subscribe, and all that bull stuff. And see you guys next time. Peace.